You're a leader, whether or not you're on the bass as a leader of the band or whether you're on the bass as a sideman. You truly are leading, always steering in some kind of direction, pushing, pulling. What are the essential dynamics of serving as a wise and compassionate leader of a jazz ensemble?
I think one is that you have to be willing to understand that it's someone else's project. And they've added you to this project hoping that you will be able to contribute something that maybe someone else couldn't contribute. That's the first responsibility. And the second responsibility is to always put the music first. Even though you understand the concepts. We can all do things that we always are known for doing. You have whatever it is, you know. But there's a time when that doesn't work for this kind of project. It makes you curious as to find out what else can I do other than this that I'm known for doing and people expect to make this project work. You know, when you cut a tree in half, you see the rings in the tree. Each of these gigs for me, each of these recording sessions, each of these groups I play with are like another ring in this tree. And this ring represents a chance to me to have gone to school for the width of this ring. And the next ring is a little bit bigger because I've been able to transfer this ring's knowledge to the next ring, which is now this big. And these two rings make the third ring even bigger. So I'm kind of assembling these rings of recording in my life, and each ring is like a free school for me. And the more I understand that this is not an experience for me to play me necessarily, the chance for me to help these people, help me play me, and whatever that takes. Well, I think I've kind of always thought that the bass player, if he's got some competent skills and has done some study about harmony musical theory, is actually the guy who makes everyone better. His job is to call the signals. He determines what route everybody takes. He determines who runs this way and who gets the ball, who blocks this guy. They have really the capacity to determine the success of 10 other guys. I always thought that the bass player has command of the instrument, or is learning the command of the instrument, and has makes a conscious effort to find out what can I do to make this person play better. I listen to records I've made over the past time, and I hear someone's response to my set of notes. It means that this person, whoever he or she is, has been willing to test out my waters. And willing to see if my judgment on playing this note rather than this note, if it makes them play differently. And it has always worked out that way. Having seen that result, it encourages me to think that, well, maybe I can lead somebody else a different way, or continue to lead this band this way. I think bass player has the most opportunity. He's playing all the notes all the time, by and large. He's determining the dynamic of the band. He's determining the kind of groove the band is. He's determining the pitch of the band. Is the band in tune with themselves? to be prepared to handle this responsibility. So I practice all the time. I'm reading music, I'm listening to other choices, I'm open to suggestions, although I may not like them. I take it and say, well, gee, that didn't work very good, did it? Did the check okay? Do I get paid anyway? I think it isn't just, and I'm kind of getting out on a limb right now because it's not how I really talk. But I'm not really sure it's just how I play. I think it's just my presence there that brings a certain level of integrity. That's I'm trying to turn pink here, so I'm trying to turn the color down a little bit. But I'm on the spot now, so I don't really talk about myself like this. But I think that kind of responsibility that I've accepted, not just from my own standards, but from what they expect from me, it makes the ring get a little bit bigger, faster, because all this responsibility is making the tree have another dimension, another kind of ingredient, another kind of nourishment. It makes it great being able to put his roots out and affect trees that are way over there. Playing with this band, this guy here's the record. I want this guy for my next record. That's the root going over to this guy. So it's clearly an example of how trees are known for nurturing trees that are not within its immediate area of ground. And I can be responsible for being that tree whose roots can go pretty far from my immediate area in the basin, have an important impact on their thought, on their growth, on their concept, on their maturity, and on them being able to feel more responsible for this music because this guy's been so responsible for all this time.
Well, thank you for going out on a limb and talking about yourself.
Speaking of trees.
That's right.